Hey everybody, welcome to Stacked for Cash. My name is Brenna and today we are going to stuff our last paychecks of the month of June, and it is a double paycheck for myself and my husband, so it's a little bit bigger than it normally is. We are going to stuff a total of $2,750. That is our paycheck minus the $370 that we leave in the bank for gas and grocery purchases for the next, it'll be probably about 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting to lose light a little bit, so let's get going. This is going to be the rest of us stuffing our month of July bills. So that will be really nice to kind of get that done. And we're going to start today in mortgage, and we're going to put $315. So 1, 2, 3, 10, and 5. All right. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Let's get this. Sorry if you can hear the dog panting. She's a loud breather. So I've got her in here with me today just to keep the dogs out of trouble. So here we go. So back into our mortgage. This should equal up a total of $1,260, which is our full mortgage payment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So $1,260 total in our mortgage, and that is ready to go. And for next month, utilities today is getting 85, so 50, 70, 85. So now we should have a total of 385. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 85. So that's fully funded. Our monthly subscriptions is getting $30. So is our monthly. So we have 20, 30. So monthly subscriptions now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135. And then our annual subscriptions is getting 5, as always. And that now has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97. So we're doing good on that. That's about halfway where we need it to be. Verizon is getting $20. Verizon now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. Farmers is I just closed it. Farmers is getting 35. 20, 30, and 5. So Farmers Insurance now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 165, 170. My car payment, I don't know why all these are open. My car payment is getting 115. So the 1, 10, and a 5. So my Chevy payment now has 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 70, 80, 90, 500, 505. So that's fully funded. Our home line of credit is getting 85. Oh, what's in your mouth? Stop it. Ugh, sorry, she had something in her mouth. It is getting 50, 70, 85. And it now has 1, 2, 300, 50, 70, 85. That is fully funded, which is good. And let's see, our credit cards are getting $180. 150, 70, 80. And so now our combined credit cards have 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 50. Yeah, 750 is the total. Perfect. Let's see, Hogan's Roth IRA is getting oh my gosh, it is getting $5. Oh my goodness. It now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So 50 total. School lunches are getting $30. 20 and 30. So we now, school lunches have 20, 30, 35, 40. And let's see, extra debt. Today it's getting a big old payment. So Hogan got paid 3 times this month, and so we were pretty much able to, finish off our July bills with my paycheck, and so we have his paycheck to pay off a lot more debt, and we're going to beef up our sinking funds. So really excited about that. But today, extra debt is getting $580. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do that right. That feels too thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 500, 50, 70, 80. So I'm really excited about this. We're gonna be able to make a really big dent in our next snowball payment. Oh, hold on, we got someone coming in. Okay, sorry about that. Harrison wanted to come count money with me. So let's get back to this. So we added $580, and we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,000. Should be 1,000. So that is exciting. We are going to make an extra $1,000 payment onto Hogan's credit card this month. So hooray, hooray for that. I'm really excited. So that does it for our bill binder. Let's go ahead and get into our spending binder. I don't know what to call this. I change what I say every single time. But regardless, today Hogan's personal spending is going to get $50. Let me check real quick what denominations I put on here. Okay, so I'm giving him 2 20s and a 10. Cool. All right. Okay, so now in Hogan's personal spending, he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105. My personal spending is getting $80 today. I did 50. What did I do? I didn't. I did all 20s. Oh my goodness. So I did 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, no, okay. Got a different line. So there we go. $80 for me, and now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 35. So 135 for me. Our pets today are getting $100. We're gonna do that in 50s. So there's 2 50s. The pets now have 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 205. Okay, groceries is going to get $25. Now has 125. That's just extra grocery money in case we go over, which we almost did this month. We had a big grocery haul and it got a little hairy there for a second. Gas is getting $20. So gas now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 50. So $2.50 in gas. Household is going to get $40. 20, 40, and household now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4. So 94 in household. Toiletries is getting 25. And now it has 20, 30, 40, 45. Eating out is going to get $100. I'm so excited. And let's see, I got that in 250s. The dogs are fighting now. So guys, can you not? So eating out now has 50, 100, 20, 40. So 140. Miscellaneous is getting 10. It now has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Closer. Come on. You're being crazy. You're being crazy. Get it out. Oh, they're nuts. Okay. I think we did miscellaneous, didn't we? Did we? 10, 20, 22, yeah, 24. We did. It's all good. Family fun is going to get $20. It now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. No, is that right? 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay. Yep, 48. Prescriptions is going to get $10. Oh, they just increased, for some reason, I don't even know why. They just increased Hogan's prescription, so we're going to have to start beefing this one up again. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 41, which is not enough now. Went from $10 to $30 a month. It's like, well, that's crap. I even called the health insurance company, and they're just like, yeah, bummer. That's what it did. Nothing they would do. So it is what it is. Moving into our long-term binder, we are going to start with travel. Travel is getting a 20. And it now has $500 in the bank, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 50. So $850 in travel. Car maintenance is going to get $30. And it now has $500 in the bank, 6, 7, 800, 50, 70, 90, 9, 10, 9, 30, 940, 950. So $950 in car maintenance. Medical is going to get $20. And it now has $500 in the bank, 600, 625. Dental is going to get $20. It now has 1, 2, 300, 50, 70, 90, 95, 400. So that is exciting. Home renovations, man, this one went down a lot. We pulled up our deck. Our deck was really poorly put together when we bought the house. And so we pulled it up, and we've been just, dealing with this dirt pot, not even a pile, it's just like a flat dirt spot. And this is kind of the time of year when, we're getting a lot of thunderstorms and stuff. And so it was just turning into a giant just mud pile for the dogs to trek into the house. So we went and we put down, like the like the yard fabric or whatever that you lay down to get weeds, to prevent weeds. And then Hogan filled up 3 truckloads of his pickup truck with like nice river rock gravel stuff. So we put that down last weekend. So we're finally away from the mud, but we ended up taking it out of here. Thankfully we had the cash. It was no big deal, but we are down to $600. So kind of a bummer, but that's okay. So it's going to get $50 to start to try and build this up again. So now we have $650. All right. Emergency fund's getting skipped. Our camper is getting $40. 20, 40. So our new camper now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67. So 267. Tech, as we know, is empty. Funny story. Okay, so I ordered a desktop computer on Amazon. I bought an iMac, and it's coming from like the Apple Store seller on Amazon. So I was like, okay, like no big deal, it's fine. So I order it, and it says it's going to deliver sometime between last Friday and this past Tuesday. And so we're sitting there waiting for it, and it just hasn't shipped. It hasn't shipped. I took our money out. I applied that amount to our credit card, because I thought, any day now it's gonna ship and they're gonna charge my card. Well, no, they didn't. I waited. Friday came, it still hadn't shipped. They're like, oh, it'll be here Tuesday. It'll be here Tuesday. And so here comes Tuesday, and I get an email from Amazon that basically says, yeah, the seller canceled your order. There's no computers in stock. And I was just like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So I don't know why, for some reason, they have like different colors. I mean, I don't really care for my computer to have a color, but I just got a blue one because it was like just the most basic, like a blue metal-y color. So I got that one. That one apparently was out of stock, even though it let me order it and said it had stock when I bought it. Fine. So they canceled it. So they had orange ones in stock, and they had purple ones and pink ones, and I'm not really, if you can tell, not a purple and pink kind of gal. So I ordered the orange one, and I got an email today that it actually did ship. So I'm really excited. We should be getting that on Wednesday, I think. So that'll be really exciting. The kids are gonna love it. So anyway, long story short, Tech today is getting $50. So we'll start that back up again because I'm sure we're gonna need phones soon. Our month ahead fund is gonna get $10. It now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Our moms are going to get $10. Moms now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115. All right, so that does it for our long-term savings binder and my storytelling. We'll move on to the boys binder. Everybody is getting 10s today. So Harrison's savings is getting 10. He now has 1, 2, 10, 20, 25. So 225 for savings. College is also getting a 10. And it now has 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So 280. And since Benson's are the same, in the interest of saving time, we're not going to count it again. So we're just going to put them in there. They are the same as Harrison. All right, Christmas is getting 25. So Christmas now has 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 360 for Christmas. Killing it. Ugh, get in there. Clothes is actually getting stuff today. Can you believe it? It is getting $5. So now we have 115. Birthdays is getting 25. Exciting news. Benson's birthday is in 3 days. So he is very excited to turn 7. So we'll be unstuffing some of this money for birthday gifts and the party. So birthdays now has 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 515. 315. 315, not 515. Sports. It's getting $5. It now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. I don't know how that got backwards. So $50 in sports. We bought Harrison a new bike the other day off of Facebook Marketplace. He doesn't handle like gears very well, and he's getting into the size of bikes that have gears now. So we ended up getting him like a little BMX bike because it's the right size and it doesn't have gears. So we're hoping that that works out better for him. School fees is getting 25. Gotta prepare ourselves for school coming up. So in 2 months, it's not that soon. But we now have 100, 20, 30, 135. All right, so that does it for the kiddos. Let's go ahead and get into our random miscellaneous binder, whatever you want to call it. Hogan's gym equipment today is getting $50. So he now has $70. I am not getting anything in resin today. Birthdays is getting $20. And birthdays now have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So $275. Christmas is also getting $20. It has 1, 2, 3, 20, 35. $335 for Christmas. Miscellaneous holidays is getting 20. And it now has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Our anniversary, our 10-year, it's getting $100. This is so bad. This is the worst one I have. So I have $500 in the bank. 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $980. Pretty good. Excited for that. Gifts is getting 25. And gifts now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So that's pretty good. We've got a couple birthdays coming up for some friends and friends' kids. Clothes is getting 20. I still haven't made a thing for this. It just is what it is. And so now clothes has 25. Someday I'll get to it. It's hard in the summer to do anything. So that does it for that binder. And if you'll notice, I still have money left over, which means we can finally do our savings challenges. So super excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So I have no plan for this. I'm gonna wing it, but I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and kind of take a perusal of what we have available to us. So again, I got these from Lynn Wynn Budgeting. And so she's on Etsy. Definitely recommended. These are really, really nicely made. They're their own little envelope, so you don't have to have any more zipper envelopes. So I'm going to save this. I'll go through the little puns for you. There's a wads up, more money, more honey, knead the dough. These are little bread loaves. Show me the moonie. I like big bucks and I cannot lie. Girls just want to have funs. And then she added in a little separate one of, it's called Let Me Ado You. So I might save that one until like next February or something, just as a cute little February one. But we have, I think, a total of 60, no. Well, this is just wrong. Oh, I haven't done my wallet yet. That's why I have so much money. Let's do my wallet first. I'm a hot mess. Okay, I have 0 cash left. Like I said, we went over pretty dang close on our grocery budget this month, and so I had to use all the cash that was left in my wallet to make it not so dire. So I got nothing to put in here, but I do have quite a bit of change, which is a little odd for me. I don't usually have this much change. This is a lot for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw this over here in our little bucket, and let's put our money back into our wallet, and then I'll have the correct amount of money. So we're gonna put $90 in here. We're gonna put 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, so yeah, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Okay, so there we go. There's our $90 for the next 2 weeks. I have a receipt too for gas that I got today. So I'll put that, I'll scan it to my Fetch Rewards. But there is our $90 for the next 2 weeks. We'll see how we do. So I've got nothing to put into my denomination challenges, so that's a bummer. But anyway, back to where we were. I have 40, 50, 60, $5, $65 to play around with in our new little savings challenges. So I'm really excited. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna keep these for when I actually have 50s, I think. Is there anyone else? Yeah, so it looks like the Knead the Dough and I Like Big Bucks and I Cannot Lie are the two that are fixed. Oh, and Wads Up is 20s. Kind of fixed quantities. So I think I want to do the ones that aren't to start out with until I kind of get more in the groove. And $65 is a decent amount for me. It will be, because this is not going to be a huge priority for me as far as budgeting. So I might try and hit some of the bigger ones while I can. So what if we do, I'm going to do one of the Wads Up, just so that it's visible and I can see it. And I'm not a colorer, so I'm going to just do that much work on it. And I'm going to put 20 bucks in. Okay. I'm just inept. That's okay. All right, there we go. So there is my first one. In the More Money, More Honey, I think I'm going to do a 15. We've got a 15 right here. I know the coloring looks terrible. Don't come at me. It just is what it is. Okay, we did a 15. Now we have a 20 and a 10. So let's do, I'm going to do one of these 10s. Might need to get a thicker marker. I like those thin ones, but for the purpose of this, I might have to get a thicker one. And then let's do one of these 20s. Okay. All right, so we kind of gave almost every single one a little bit of love. So I feel good about that. Oh, come back over here. Okay. All right, so that does it for that. And I think we are done for all of our savings challenges. Like I said, I didn't have any denomination challenges to contribute today. So that kind of really does it for me today. We will have a unstuffing / condensing video coming up soon. So definitely be on the lookout for that. It should be a pretty good one. I hope. I don't know. Maybe it will. I don't know. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and see you later. Bye.